how can we be the captain of our destiny and drive our lives forward, but imagine ourselves as so trusting and free that we know that life is going to unfold for us in the way that it's supposed to, and we don't have to hang on to consequences, and we don't have to hang on to controlling everything, and we don't have to hang on to old failures. Freedom and trust are two characteristics of heart energy, of the energy of unconditional love. So as you explore what is trust, what would it mean if I could truly say, I trust my life? What would it mean if I say, I am truly free? I'm free of being inhibited by heavy and intense old emotions. I am free of being inhibited by my own negative thought process and belief systems, which are attached to those old experiences. This is detachment. Detachment also has to do with what we own. And can we release the idea that we need to gather things and hoard things, and that creates protection and value around us? So can we be ready just to let go as we need to, so that we're free to move and do things in life that we need? That is something that you could do even this week. Go through your house and see, what could I release? Is this item something that I feel very attached to in an emotional way, that isn't positive, that isn't supporting me as a spiritual being and supporting me as somebody who wants to grow and heal? I would also say that the act of gripping anything creates stagnation in our lives and creates limitation. Imagine if we're hanging on to an experience we had in the past that was painful, or imagine hanging on to a person that we just can't let go and we're trying to control, or imagine hanging on to a place or a dream, anything. Then how much you can move forward in life really is connected to that attachment. Because even when you try to move forward, you see you keep being brought back to the attachment over and over again. And when we release those attachments, then we are free to move forward and actually find our own destiny and find our own freedom. When we begin to detach, we also see that not only do other people feel better, but we feel better. Can we look at every part of our life right now and not just think about detaching, but also go to the next level and create acceptance. There are some things that we cannot detach from. It's too painful and it means too much to us. Those things we just want to create a yes to and an acceptance. And everything else we can question each day and say, is this who I want to be today? Is this where I want to live today? Is this the job I want today? Are these the relationships I want today? Yes. Then I know that I'm making that decision and all the decisions for my life with freedom, with a sense of openness, with love as my guide. Going back to acceptance, everything else, if I feel like it causes twangs of pain inside of me and I cannot create movement there, then I'm going to build a part of myself that says, I accept myself the way that I am right now. I may not like this situation, but I am going to accept myself. I am going to accept the circumstances. I'm going to accept things as they are right now. I'm going to accept that I feel stuck. I am going to accept that I feel like I can't create a change here. I'm going to also accept that I'm going to keep trying to create change in this circumstance. And just creating a practice of this acceptance allows us more spaciousness to move in the circumstance without a heavy, heavy judgment towards ourselves.